Hey, just thought I'd show you what I wore today. Look how big my coat is. I got this coat in October or November 2013 for my first race. It's actually a running jacket, Champion, which is a Target or Canadian brand. It could be American. Sports brand. It's got like hooks for your earphones. It's got inside pocket here, but look how that's how much space is left. Hello, that clip was just me. I was just showing you how big my jacket is, but it keeps me warm, but it's huge. I think I need a new smaller jacket, but I'm not in the cash flow situation to be buying any clothes now. But anyway, it's Wednesday, it's the 24th I think of January, and it's day 1 of week 16 of the marathon training plan. So on the cards today was a 5k run. I decided that I was going to go into London because today's actually my official last day of work, and I still have about a week and a half's left of ticket to use up on my monthly pass. So I was going to go down every day to London and run around the parks. Today's was going to be Regent's Park. However, I only needed to run 5k. I ran a mile already to the station, so that's 1.6k. If I had run to Regent's Park from West Hampstead, which is the closest station, it would have been 4.5k just to get to the edge of the park. And I wanted to run around it and then back. So I think I'll do it tomorrow instead, because that's 12k again. So if I run there, it'll be 4.5 and back is 9, and then run around it. So I hope that's only about 3k, but it doesn't really matter. I will just run around as much as it takes. So that's the plan. So I know what I'm doing for tomorrow. But today went quite well. It's supposed to be a slow, comfortable jog today. Normally around 7:30 minutes per kilometre. And I was slower than I normally am, but faster than the prescribed pace. I think I did 6 minutes 38 seconds per kilometre on average. So it was about a 33-minute 5k. So not too bad. Not too slow, not too fast, so it's a good comfortable run for me. Considering I don't really have proper rest days either, because Monday and Tuesdays are supposed to be rest days on the plan. Monday was club night and I joined the 10-minute pace group, and we did about just over 5.5 miles in about a 10.5 minute mile pace. So that was not too bad. I enjoyed it. It was slower than the 9-minute last week. I tried that and that was way too fast. Although I could do it in a race situation and on a comfortable run, my body wasn't in tune for doing it, and also I was supposed to be on a rest day, so it was a bit too much, but it was okay. I didn't feel worse for wear or anything, but it was a bit too fast for me. Anyway, so that was for me this week. Monday was 5.5 miles, and then yesterday I tried track for the first time. So there's a club night or Tuesday track night at Stockwood Park Athletics track, and you pay £2 contribution, and then there's like speed work around the track. So yesterday's was 4 laps or a mile for warm up, and then the first session was 400 meters loop. So 300 meters was 5k pace, and the last 100 was like as hard as you can, and then just kept on doing that with a 12-second or 15-second break at the end, so or rest at the end. So you run around run around 300 meters, run fast 100 meters, and then 15-second rest. So you could stop or you just walk around, which is what I did, and that ended up being 6 loops of that, or 6 sets of that. And then there's a break, and then the next session was 700 meters, 5k pace, and then 100 meters hard as you can. So just an extra loop. And then that was 4 times round as well. And then as a cool down, two loops of the track, which was 800 meters. So yesterday's was a fast 8.5k. So on average was 5 minutes 35 seconds, which is very fast, especially for a rest day. So today I wasn't too hard on myself that I only did 6:38, which is not too bad. It's quite fast, so I shouldn't kick myself. Anyway, that was our rest day chat. Today's run was okay, as I said, so I will have to pick up the pace for tomorrow's run. I'll try and leave a little bit early. It's early, it's about 6 now, 6:30, but I will try and leave earlier in the day so I'm back home in the light. So, all right. Oh, and this week I'm just gonna film every day, but put them together for the whole week. Whereas last week I did 2 sets, and I actually haven't uploaded the second sets, which I'm gonna go and do now. So there you go. Hope you're enjoying these marathon training updates. Give me a like and subscribe if you do, and hope to chat to you tomorrow. Speak to you later, bye. I'm just coming to you from halfway through my journey. I think I've done my journey. Today's run, I've done 5.5k so far. I'm going to do 12. I'm at Regent's Park in London, and I'll do a little 360. There's loads of dogs. You know how I'm scared of dogs. But it's beautiful. I've been stopping to take a few pictures, but I think I'll make my way back now as it's getting a bit dark. It's nice to run down here though. Oh, all right. I'll catch you later. Bye. Hi guys, Evelyn here. Just back from parkrun. So today is week 16, day 3, and on the cards was a slow or comfortable 5k. And as you know, Saturday is parkrun day, so I did that. My friend Dave paced me today for a PB. So my last, although it's supposed to be comfortable, I went for a PB. Go figure. But my previous parkrun PB was 26 minutes 40 seconds, and he did a pace to basically let me beat it by 20 seconds. And so the aim was 26:20, and I came in on my watch 26:27, but official parkrun time is 26:23, so it's only 3 seconds off. Only problem, not problem, but it wasn't a full 5k, it was 4.89, so only 0.11 off, but still officially recorded time, so I'm gonna take it. So thanks Dave, well done on that, because I couldn't pace it. The way he did it is not on pace really, it was on times at specific points in the park. So there's a volunteer, Frank, who is at one end of the park, and then there's a bridge at the other end, so he basically timed it. So make sure we're here at this time, here at this time. So at the beginning we were a bit slower, maybe 16 seconds out, which is still would have been a 4-second PB, and then we just sort of gained pace over time. And it was good running with Dave because he's steady all the way through, whereas if I was me, I would have done it fast, first 3k, slow 4th k, fast 5th k. So it was good. It was also chase the pacer week, and I could have tried to chase the 26-minute pacer, but we already had a plan to do this, so I wouldn't have got any close. I wouldn't have kept up with the pacer anyway. He was way ahead of us, and I didn't feel fit enough to be alongside him anyway, so actually going to check what time he came in, because he wasn't really fast, so I bet he was under 26 minutes. So I'm going to check that on the score sheet later. But I officially came in 100th runner on my 101st parkrun, and I was 2nd in my age group, and I got PB, so I'm very happy about today's run. So last run of the week is a long run tomorrow, 24k. I'm going to plan a route in London, because I didn't get to go out yesterday to London anyway, so I just did a mile locally around my streets here, just to keep my run streak going. So today I think is run streak 422. So a good day. Just gonna do my normal Saturday things, and I'll see you tomorrow for the last day of the week, long run Sunday. Take care, bye. Hi guys, I'm back. Oh my gosh, that just took forever, but I was able to do 24k, just over. Let me just double check on. It was funny because while I was out, I got to this point where I've never been there before, and it was really quiet, so I thought I'd try doing one of those put your camera down and run past shots. Totally misjudged it. For one, I didn't clean the lens, so it's a bit foggy. For two, when I placed it down, I couldn't see the angle that it was positioned at, so it was looking sort of up instead of in the distance. So when I ran past, I ran to like 2 lampposts ahead, and it couldn't even see the first lamppost. So I went so far away, and then when I came back, it was like just like a little glimpse. So I'll put a clip of, I won't inflict the whole lot on you, but I'll put a clip of the actual running bit. Just to show you that I've tried, and I'll try harder next time. But yeah, so my watch has come up, so I can't see, I haven't got my glasses with me. So I did 24.14k in 2 hours and 34 minutes. And so that's 6 minutes, 24 seconds per kilometre. So I'm not sure, I think I'm a little bit over, but I did stop to take pictures and stuff. I paused the watch a few times, so the elapsed time is going to be a little bit longer, but I don't mind about that. Especially when I was trying to do the shots. That whole time was paused then. But the run was fine. I picked a route before I left, and then as soon as I got out onto the street, I wanted to go in a different direction. Go figure. It was more of an exploration run today as opposed to a straight out training run. So I went out to the right, up to the airport, a little bit just before the trail going to Harpenden, but I got a bit scared going down there on my own. So I probably only did about 2, maybe 1.5k in that little bit there. And then when I got out my camera to talk, which I'll put in a bit of a clip here, then loads of bikes came past, so I could have carried on. I tried to do one of those videos where it catches you running, and it was my first attempt, and I was scared that somebody was going to come along and pick up the camera. Hello. So I picked it up. I've been running with nobody, and then 2 bikers come along at one time. I was going to go all the way to Harpenden, it's only 5 miles, but I got a bit scared on my own because it's quite a quiet trail. But at least it's light. Anyway, so I think 4.5k so far. So catch you later. Bye. I think it's only about 4 miles to Harpenden, so maybe I'll try it one day. I'll start that direction and do it first, then I'll be more courageous to do it. Yeah, no, I did it fine. No water, no goose, nothing. So I didn't feel like I needed anything. It was quite cool. It was actually quite warm to start. It was 11 degrees, I think, to start with. So I did have my gloves, but in the end I just took them off and held them. So I can hold things when I run for a long distance. That's good. But yeah, it's fairly warm, but it wasn't hot, so I didn't need a drink. I didn't feel like a lack of energy or anything. I felt I could troop through it all. Again, I'm not going super fast. I'm going fast for me. But I didn't feel like a lack of energy at all. So that was good. About maybe 21k, I was a bit waning, a little bit. I don't know, it was like I hit a little wall. It wasn't a wall, but it was like I hit a little stumbling block. I didn't slow down, I just carried on, but I felt like maybe there was something happening which changed something in me. And then after that, I just kept going. I only had 3k to go, so maybe in my head, it's like, oh, you only have 3k, push through it, push through it. And then my last K was the fastest of them all. So not all of them all, but I felt really in the spirit of it. I was speeding down. It was a bit of a slope downwards, so I had a little bit of momentum from that. But right at the end, I was going uphill, so I was still going fast then. A lot of the 1Ks felt like really long. I get to look at my watch saying, have I not reached a K yet? Have I not reached 1K yet? And then the last one, I got there before I knew it. Like, oh, is it there? But yeah, all in all, it was a good run. I left a little bit late, so it was light when I left and it's now pitch black. So it's only about 6 o'clock now. And it was still light about 4:30, so The days are definitely getting longer, but 6 is actually dark. So, but yeah, so that's week 16, day 4 of the Manchester Marathon training plan done. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, do put them in the comments below. Like if you like, and do subscribe. And I'll see you next week for week 17. I'll put down what week 17's plan is at the end, just before the closing. But thank you so much for watching. See you soon. Bye.